Yeah, what is going on, my friend? How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day so far. So in this video, we're going to go over my at-home leg workout. It was actually filmed a couple weeks ago because this was filmed during obviously the UK lockdown, the second burst of the coronavirus. So obviously since gyms have reopened, and obviously fortunately this was actually filmed right before I actually got my issues with my acid reflux, as I'm actually filming this a couple weeks later. Haven't really been able to train for 2 weeks because the acid reflux and the heartburn has been that bad. If you've had acid reflux, you'll know. But gradually, fortunately, easing back to things, which obviously I will be documenting in future videos. But for now, let's go over the leg workout routine I was going through, where obviously before I had the acid reflux issues. So diving into it, obviously not having access to a heavy loaded barbell with obviously like a squat rack and that. Just focusing on exercises that I can best do right now. Obviously with a dumbbell squat, technically speaking, yes, you're not going to be able to overload it and get as strong or build as much muscle compared to a barbell squat. But sometimes in life, you gotta stop fixating on what's optimal in that, and it's just a case of just making the most out of what you've got right now. So obviously with that said, it's even with this, technically speaking, a dumbbell squat is not as optimal compared to a barbell back squat or a barbell front squat, but just dealing with what I can. Progress beats perfection. Do you know what I mean? If there's one thing you can take from actually seeing results in your health and fitness and your training in particular, is to stop worrying so much about progress and the perfect sets and reps, and just freaking do something. Right? If you do bodyweight training at home or obviously go to the gym, it's better to just freaking do something than fixate on the perfect program and do absolutely nothing. Do you know what I mean? Obviously imperfect action is always going to be perfect inaction. So after this, doing some Bulgarian split squats. Obviously haven't done these for a while. Obviously doing calisthenics in the past, focusing a lot on pistol squats and one leg squat progressions. So the kind of this new style training, obviously going a bit more back to weight training while still doing some bodyweight training here and there. It's this is getting me uncomfortable, because obviously the stimulus through weight training is different through the stimulus of bodyweight. And obviously as I've got very proficient with my bodyweight, I need to now get more efficient with using weights as I'm incorporate it more into my routine. So after the split squats, doing some RDLs, absolutely lovely. It's literally the freaking contraction and the growth you get from your hamstrings and glutes doing these. Whether you do calisthenics or just weights, these need to be in your routine. If you want bigger and stronger glutes and hamstrings and an overall stronger posterior chain, do some Romanian deadlifts. Again, they're really good for hypertrophy as well, for what I've spoken about, as well as strength. So that's that. Obviously, as you can see here, this was so intense that I literally my legs literally gave way as I did them after then. Here next, doing some walking lunges, which obviously unilateral exercises just helps for lower body. It helps obviously with a bit of an athletic component to it, have a bit of functionality in it, but also unilateral, once at a time, keeps both legs evenly growing and developing evenly. So of course you can prevent imbalances and overall actually improve your overall strength in your main leg exercises you wish to achieve, so you can actually build muscle and strength more efficiently. Do you know what I mean? Here doing some dumbbell hamstring curls. Obviously can't do it with the machine in the gym, because obviously I don't have the machine in my garage. As you can tell, it's a little bit awkward with the dumbbell kind of moving as you're actually curling the weight up, but as I said, resourcefulness, just dealing with what we can do, because doing this is still going to allow me to progress compared to doing nothing and complaining and playing a victim mentality. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's about that. And finishing it off, we can't forget, right, with some good old calf raises. Obviously I don't typically show my calves because they're nothing spectacular, but obviously training calves, obviously a lot of people kind of neglect calves because they're genetically based, right? For me, I naturally do not have big calves, but training your calves is actually going to help you develop a stronger squat. And also, of course, if you're actually doing bodyweight training in calisthenics and are actually interested in achieving the pistol squat and one leg squats, you need strong and mobile calves particularly need good ankle dorsiflexion, and actually strengthening your calves through a 4-inch motion, as I'm showing there, will actually help you achieve both. So yeah, that's about that. That is the lower body home workout right there. And obviously, like I said, I hope you have enjoyed this video. You can obviously give it a go yourself at home or in the gym, depending on what kind of equipment you got, or you can make some tweaks to it based on your goals. If you need any support with that, just let me know in the comment section below, or hit me up on Facebook and Instagram. And before we wrap things up, I just want to let you know I've got some very exciting stuff for you, because 4th of January, just getting the date right, yeah, 4th of January 2021, Train with Jake is going to be going live. Train with Jake at home and Train with Jake in the gym, because that's basically what the intention of Train with Jake is going to be. It's going to be allowing you to actually like train and create the body transformation you desire, whatever your goal is, whether it's bodyweight training at home or weight training in the gym, or even use a hybrid of both, because there are going to be programs for both specific purposes. Do you know what I mean? In addition to that, there's also going to be nutrition guidance, obviously, to help you with your own diet. So again, that's going to help even more with obviously building muscle and losing fat, because of how important nutrition plays in your results. And also as well, there's going to be a bit more interaction with me as well, to actually help you remain motivated and held accountable. I'm just freaking pumped, because obviously if you join the crew when Train with Jake is released, you're going to take your health and fitness and your body transformation to a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? So as I said, stay tuned for that. And yeah, as always, as I said, if you like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment below if you've got any questions. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh, and also I just realized that obviously as I'm filming this, when it's actually released, it's going to be around Christmas. So obviously, have a very happy Christmas, have an awesome time with your friends and family, and I will be seeing you again right before the new year. But again, Merry Christmas and happy holidays.